Hello, everyone. This is Seema here again, live on a Tuesday evening. Hi, who is in? Hello. Welcome, everyone. Hello. Yes, just waiting for people to join in. Meanwhile, let me introduce myself. Hello, everyone. I'm Seema Bhutada, and I'm a life transformation alchemist. And I help people transform inside out by helping them derive clarity, confidence, and discover a purpose in their lives. So I'm on a mission to help people rise in their journeys of life to become their best versions and live a life of purpose and meaning. So today I'm live here to talk about the potential of subconscious mind that we need to tap on to live a fulfilled life. This is the second part of this series. And in the previous session, we had discussed about what is subconscious mind and how conscious mind is different from subconscious mind and what are their roles basically. So in today's session, we are going to talk about something called auto suggestion. So if you've heard about this term called auto suggestion, it just means that it is something like a self suggestion. What is auto? Auto is something which is put on automatic mode, right? We talk about automatic cars, we talk about automatic machines, so many things which are automatized. So long time back, even our mind has been automatized in the sense that whatever suggestions our conscious mind is passing on to our subconscious mind is what is fed to the subconscious mind, and this is called auto suggestion. So knowingly or unknowingly you pass on thoughts from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind, and when it is done unknown or unconsciously, it can be, destructive thoughts also. So we are trying to make those thoughts more positive and constructive for you to help you in your life to live a more meaningful and fulfilled life where you can have a life of your dreams and desires and get what you want in life. Okay? Yes. So we are ready to go ahead and start talking about what auto suggestion means. Okay? So first we will start with something called like auto suggestion is called the channel of communication between your conscious and your subconscious mind. Okay, so what is auto suggestion? If you're with me, type in the comments auto suggestion. Yeah, so we're talking about how auto suggestion works to influence your subconscious mind. So when auto suggestion helps your subconscious mind to make your desires come true and you get what you want in life, so you have to monitor it in a proper manner and make sure that the auto suggestion is utilized in the right way to send right signals to your subconscious mind. Okay. So auto suggestion, as I told you, is also known as self suggestion. So when you are sending certain thoughts to your subconscious mind through your conscious mind, you have to filter them and make very conscious effort that you're sending the right thoughts to your subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind, as I told you in the previous session, is a slave of the conscious mind and it will accept whatever is given to it, because it is a channel of communication between the subconscious and the conscious mind. Now, each time what is passed on to your subconscious mind is the dominating thoughts of your conscious mind. So if your conscious mind has certain dominating thoughts and if they are constructive, then you are in a good situation, because you will be passing on those thoughts to your subconscious mind And that will, the subconscious mind will work on making that a reality for you and help you achieve your dreams and desires and makes them true by various other, it's a series of processes that you have to uh, follow for it to become true. So what you do in that, basically what you will do is you will make sure that your dominating thoughts are constructive and positive. How can you do that? We have discussed about it. And also we know what are positive thoughts and what are negative thoughts, because negative thoughts anyway do no good to us. So there is no point having them in our mind and unconsciously passing them on to our subconscious mind. So in every situation, we can look for positive and also believe truly that things are happening for good, and finally, everything that happens is for a reason, and the end result will be definitely a good one. Now, so the process of auto suggestion will, the process of auto suggestion is the one which helps the thoughts to be passed on to the subconscious mind, right, from the conscious mind. So without this, nothing can happen. So auto suggestion is a very important concept which helps the conscious mind to pass on the right thoughts and the filtered thoughts to the subconscious mind. Now, what happens if the conscious mind, it has the whole capacity to pass or reject any kind of experiences, or that whatever thoughts and experiences is being faced by the conscious mind. The conscious mind has a power and ability to reject it from passing on to the subconscious mind. All right, so this is the biggest power conscious mind has. But do we exercise it? Are we exercising the power of our conscious mind? First of all, leave alone the power of subconscious mind. We are not able to truly take use of potential of our conscious mind itself, because it has the entire ability and power to pass or reject any thoughts from reaching your subconscious mind. So it's high time, because what happens, all of our five sense organs are open to receive whatever thoughts are coming. Now, sense organs are experiencing things. All the five sense organs, our sight, our the hearing power, our feeling, all the five sense organs are experiencing certain things. Now, the conscious mind has that ability to pass it or reject it. So we have to be very careful at the conscious level of our mind to just stop then and there whatever is not working for us. For that, we need to recognize what is a constructive and a positive thought and what is a destructive and a negative thought. Yeah, so we are not exercising, right? Experienciopedia says we are not experiencing or utilizing the power of our conscious mind to the true potential. So once we start exercising the power of our conscious mind, we will be able to exercise the power of our and the potential of our subconscious mind too. Right? Okay. So now, because of that non-ignorance, the ignorance or not knowing about the whole process of auto-suggestion, we are unable to make the right use of it and utilize it to the true potential. So we need to learn about what auto-suggestion is and how to exercise it. So we will do that today. Thank you, Ichimanshu, for saying it's a great topic. Yes, it is a great topic. And I hope you learn something from this today and start exercising it in your daily lives. All right. So we are not exercising it. Let's learn how to exercise and let's start using it. Because we don't want to live in misery, right? So many people live in misery, though so many powers are available to us. It's a very old thing. It has been there in the world, but people, because of their unawareness, have not been able to exercise it, and they live for years and years and for their whole life in misery. So once we know the power and we understand how to tap on it, we will be able to make the best use and use the entire potential of it for our uh, benefit in life. Okay, so let's come back to the example of a gardener and a fertile land. What happens when we don't sow the seeds of our desired crop in our fertile land? If a gardener doesn't sow the seeds of the desired crop, the crop that it wants to grow in its garden, if it is not sowing those seeds, in that case, what will happen? Weeds will grow in abundance because the land is fertile, right? The land is so fertile that if you don't sow right seeds, weeds will grow in abundance. There is no count of how many weeds will grow, and you will have to remove them from time to time, right? The gardener does that. So now what happens if you don't do it is weeds will grow. So we have to be very careful. Even our mind is a fertile land, just like a fertile land. Even our mind is a whole space of fertile land, it can be compared to a fertile land, and it exactly reaps whatever you sow. So you will not sow the you if you don't sow the required seeds, that is the positive thoughts and the constructive thoughts, it will give rise to a lot of thoughts. It will give rise to a lot of weeds in abundance. Now what do you do? What do you do for that? We can have we Our mind can play a role, that is our auto suggestions actually will play a role of controlling what can be voluntarily fed into our mind, right? So uh, our conscious mind can use auto suggestions to send the right thoughts to our subconscious mind because it has the power to control, right? So we will understand how auto suggestions work. We will be choosing truly constructive thoughts to sow in our mind through auto suggestions. Whatever we desire and dream in our life, we will, through the help of auto suggestions, feed that into our subconscious mind, which will then act for us to achieve and get those desired results, and make those dreams come true in our lives. What is autosuggestion? It works with the principle of affirmation and repetition. When we affirm things again and again and again, repeatedly, it becomes an autosuggestion which is fed to the subconscious mind through the conscious mind. And then it ingrains in your subconscious mind. So it has to be repeated until it is ingrained in our subconscious mind. All right? That is what affirmations will do for you. So you have to form the right affirmations. Now let me take you through the process of autosuggestion. How autosuggestion works. The entire process of autosuggestion is having various steps. First thing we do is analyze our dreams and desires and form affirmations out of them. Now, what are affirmations? Affirmations are simply positive statements which are told aloud in the manner that they have already come true, as though they are already true. Okay, so in the present tense, our dreams have already come true. That is what we will be imagining and forming our affirmations. Once we form these affirmations, the next step, once the formation of affirmations is done, okay, have you understood what is formation? How is the formation of affirmation done? It is a present tense statement in the completed form, like as though you have already achieved it in your life, right? It is formed in such a manner that you already have that. Suppose your dream is to have a particular house, a dream house. You will say, I'm enjoying living in my dream house where I have 5 rooms and all the luxuries that I want and I enjoy. So, what is this? This is in a present form. You're trying to say that as though your dream has already come true. So, this becomes an affirmation. And when this is repeated on a regular basis, it is passed on to your subconscious mind. So, just like when you newly learn to drive a car, your entire focus is on which gear you're driving on, whether your leg is on the brake or the accelerator, whether you're pressing the clutch while you're changing the gear. You are observing every single thing. But once you learn and perfect the art of driving, what happens? What happens? You don't even realize where your hand is, where your leg is, which gear you're driving in, isn't it? Tell me a yes if you agree with this. So, this entire knowledge of driving a car has been passed on to your subconscious mind, and hence the subconscious mind is able to help you drive the car even without any interference from your conscious mind. And what happens? Your conscious mind is engaged in something else by that time, right? Yes, because now while driving, you can even chat, you can even listen to music, you are even looking out, you're talking to somebody in the car. But when you're learning, you don't want to do any of these things, right? You just want to focus on what you're doing exactly in the car. So, the same way, once an affirmation becomes ingrained in your subconscious mind, even without you giving any instructions to it, it still has it running all the time in your subconscious mind, and it helps make your desires and dreams come true because it becomes ingrained. Okay? So, once the affirmation is formed, what is the next step? Now we are going to say it aloud with total faith. It is very important to have faith while saying the affirmations, because if you're just going to say the affirmation without faith and thinking that, oh, I don't know whether this will happen or not, but I'm just doing it anyway, if you have that kind of an intention in your mind, affirmations are not going to work for you. Let me tell you, my friends, it will not work for you. If you want your affirmations to work, make sure the element of faith is right there while you are saying them aloud. And not only faith, you also make sure that you feel each affirmation with maximum emotions using the power of all your five senses. So see it happening, listen to the sounds that you will be able to hear when that particular dream comes true. Feel that kind of an environment around you. You need to, and taste, just imagine what kind of a taste will be lingering on your tongue at that time when your dream has come true. Okay, and smell what is around you. Suppose you're dreaming of a new car, smell how the car is going to smell. Feel that. So when you're saying an affirmation, accompany it with the emotions you feel from all your five senses, so that you are totally, you know in you know you are totally immersed in your affirmation with total feeling. All right. And when you feel it totally, when you feel it with all your senses, at that time is when it reaches to the peak. Your auto suggestion works so well that the conscious mind will be in a position to pass it on to your subconscious mind very easily when the affirmation is done in the right manner. All right, so you are going to feel the emotions, and then the next step is have total belief in the process, as well as total belief in your own self. Have your belief totally in yourself that you deserve what you are dreaming of. If in case you are having an affirmation formed, but you are not at all believing in yourself that you are capable of having it in your life, then my friends, let me tell you, affirmation will not work for you, and auto suggestion will not be passed on to your subconscious mind. So 100% make sure that you are having the belief in your own self. Okay. The next point is that you have to make sure that you are repeating it persistently. Affirmations work when repeated again and again and again every single day, at least one time. And the best time to say your affirmations is either early in the morning or just before sleeping or right after meditation. And throughout the day, you can still have that in your running in your, in the back of your mind. But these are the three best times to do it at least once a day with the entire uh, senses involved, saying it loud with total faith, with whole belief in yourself, and repeating it every single day without fail. This is how you need to work on the process of auto suggestion. In this whole process, let me tell you the three things that you will have to remember. Remember to believe that it is already true. When you're talking of an auto suggestion being transferred to your subconscious mind through your conscious mind, make sure you're believing that it is already true. With total belief that it is already true, you will imagine it. The next thing is then you have to be alert for opportunities. Once you start believing it is true and working on that path to attain your dream or desire and attract it in your life, what you will do next is you will totally be alert. Keep your mind, eyes, ears, everything open for any opportunities that you come across, and then grab them, knowing that these opportunities are sent to you and attracted by your subconscious mind, because you are slowly ingraining the auto suggestion in your subconscious mind, and subconscious mind is trying to get various opportunities to you so that you start grabbing these opportunities to make your desire and dream come true. So be alert for these opportunities. Another thing you will do is create practical plans. So don't think that everything works just with your affirmation. Affirmation is a part of it, but the next step to it is being aware of opportunities, and also apart from being aware of the opportunities, you will create practical plans. You will be creating real plans, practically, that you will follow step by step in order to achieve that goal. Suppose there's a student who wants to achieve a 95 in his exam. Now, just by saying the affirmation, it doesn't mean he will get a 95. He may say the affirmation, good. That will ingrain in his mind, and your mind, the subconscious mind, will start looking at ways in which that can be made true. So the student has to look for these opportunities, because maybe he will have a very clear and concentrated mind where he can study and focus on what he has to study. Maybe the subconscious mind will suggest you what is important and what has to be learned, and follow it and start creating your action plan. Suppose I have to get 95 in my exam, then this is how I will have to study. This is how I will study on a monthly basis. This is what I will cover. Every week I'll cover this much of it, and every single day I will be studying for so many hours, and these are the particular topics that I'll be covering on a daily basis. So an entire plan has to be, you know accompanying has to accompany your affirmation to make your dreams and desires come true. Apart from the creation of opportunities and creating your practical plans, there are certain important aspects of auto suggestion. So auto suggestion is guided by certain important aspects, and these aspects are four aspects. Let me tell you what they are, which we've already discussed. One is repetition. Auto suggestion has to be worked on repeatedly for your subconscious mind to be taking it as, taking it to that entire root level and start working on it and giving you various opportunities that will attract your dreams and desires. The second most important aspect of auto suggestion is that you need to have absolute faith in the process, absolute faith in the universe, absolute faith in the God, and absolute belief in your own self. There has to be absolute belief in your own self that you deserve to achieve this dream, and you deserve all those things in your life which you are wanting for and desiring for. Unless you believe that you are capable of and you are worth it, take my words, my friends, things will not come into your life. If you really want them, start having belief in your own self. Remove all the limiting beliefs from your head and start believing in your own self. Because once you have a practical plan and your opportunities are being shown to you, there is no way that anything can stop you. Okay? So, this is what the fourth and the last point that is an important aspect of autosuggestion is feelings and emotions. It is very important to ingrain your autosuggestions into your subconscious mind with total feelings and emotions. You need to have all your five senses involved and feel and have that emotion for your desire and dream. If you're not truly committed to your dream or you don't truly want it in your life, how much ever you work on autosuggestion or affirmation or any kind of a tool and technique of attracting things in your life or manifestation, no matter anything, it will not work if your emotion and feeling is not involved in it, my friends. This is a fact. Okay, so this is what I had to share with you all in this session. I've tried to tell you how autosuggestion works, what are the important aspects of autosuggestion, and what is the process of doing the autosuggestion in your daily life. So all of this has been told to you. Now it is up to you to totally, take it in your life, utilize the entire power of your subconscious mind, and make your life a dream life and attract everything that you want in your life and manifest everything that you want to and live a life of dreams. Hope you all liked this session. Give me a thumbs up if you all liked it. And I'm really happy that I was able to share this with you all because, as I told you, I am on a mission to help people transform their lives by rising in their journeys of self discovery and finding a truly meaningful and a purposeful life. So if you've understood what autosuggestion is and you're going to apply it in your life, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any doubt, please type in the comments. I will be very, very, I will be really grateful to you to ask me the questions, and I will be really obliged to answer your questions. So I'll be waiting here for a couple of minutes and we will answer any doubts related to this. Thank you for telling Shlok is watching me on YouTube and saying that he likes the techniques that I teach. Thank you for that. Okay. So what are we doing now? Anybody has any questions? I'm ready here to answer everything. And also remember, my friends, okay, Sarika is asking, what is the third point? You're talking about the important aspects, right, of autosuggestion. The third point was belief. You need to have total belief in yourself that you deserve it, right? You deserve the thing that you are dreaming and desiring in your life. This is what you have to believe. Okay? Hope that point is clear, Sarika. Hello, Heart India Company. Welcome. Any doubts, anybody? I'm here to clear your doubts. Okay, Sarika. Also, let me tell you, my friends, I have a Facebook group called the Life Alchemy Hub. And I would like to invite you all to join my Facebook group where I will share a lot of valuable things. And on a day to day basis, I will be connecting with you all and helping you all proceed further in your journey of transformation, on your magical journeys of transformation. So, anyone who would like to join my Facebook group, the Life Alchemy Hub, please DM me. I can share the link with you and you just need to press the link and you will be able to join the group. And on a regular basis, I will be sharing a lot of value over there. Okay. So if you want, I can even put the link of that group under the comment section below this video on the IGTV. Okay. And also on the YouTube. So currently I'm on Instagram as well as YouTube, and I've tried this for the first time. And I have people on YouTube as well as Instagram. So thank you all. Thank you everyone for joining me. And if in case you have any doubts, you can always DM me about this particular topic. And if you want to join my Facebook group, please send me a DM or just look for the comments under this video, and you will be able to find the link to that particular group. And do join and stay connected on a daily and a regular basis. Also, the people who are on Instagram, do follow my YouTube channel under the name of Seema Bhutada. And people on YouTube, do follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. And I had a lovely time teaching you about auto suggestion, and really had a great time. And I hope you got a lot of value from this and you will be applying this in your life. Thank you. Bye bye.